A little bit early, I know, but we're gonna leave tomorrow, and I just finished the cover up. Oh my gosh, I was kind of overwhelmed because the thread that I use sometimes it snaps, sometimes it's not. So it was giving me a lot of anxiety. But I was able to finish, and everything is ready, and I am actually quite excited. After the event, when I go back, well, of course, I'm going to show you the outfits, but then I need to kind of go back into the mindset of, okay, let's create what we're going to go with. I was thinking that, okay, else the main would be Back to the Snow White. That would be the big project that I could work on, especially because then we could enter the preparations for maybe Halloween. I don't know. I mean, there's also the, main Celtic thing for also Halloween. But one can have more than one costumes, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna be also be thinking about any other tiny projects perhaps that I might want to embark on. And yes, I'm actually quite excited, very happy that I finished everything. And yeah, it's kind of a weird moment, when you finish something that took so long and the time passed by so fast. And now I was like, okay, finished. And then we're gonna be back in like a week, and I'm gonna be like, now what? But I'm also excited, so we'll see.
Okay, I have made my choices. These are the things that I've been working on this month, which is a white dress that I began doing last month because I thought it would be a nice extra surprise. I wasn't able to finish, but I can finish it now and show it to you. This white flowery shirt that I made for the festival, but I decided at the end that it wasn't fitting, so I pull it away. I need to finish it because it is transparent in the front. I need to do an internal layer, and then there's no white that it's go back out again. And yes, there is another thing that I'm not gonna be working on physically. I'm just gonna be thinking about it. Okay. I'm just keeping it chill. These on the outside hanging are the things that I've been working on this month. Hopefully, it's not going to take long considering it is already, um, yeah, it is not exactly the beginning of the month. But it's fine. We're going to try to do as much as we can.
Okay, now we have the updates for the rest of the month. So next time probably it's going to be the last couple of days. So I'm going to show you what I've done because all of this is tiny details that if I every time show it to you, it's a bit time consuming, I think. So I just wanted to show you the progress of the jacket. I had lace. I decided to add this yellow thing that is also here to kind of help it blend because otherwise it was a bit weird, so I decided to add this in here. It's pinned down. I need to go over it. Also, I added this lace in here, which is the same one that it's in here. And yeah, of course, then I have other ideas, let's say, to add, but I'm not certain because yesterday I took all of the accessories and detailing out, and I don't know if I have enough. And I want to avoid buying, you know what I mean? So we'll see. But for now, I still think it looks quite nice. For the white shirt, they are vacuuming anyway. I found that I had chosen a lot of very nice accessories, including this heart, because heart team I think is very connected with Snow White. So I'm gonna add it here. And in the future, for this white piece, I wanted to add some golden details and maybe red, but I'm not sure because here the lace has flowers, and I think it would be nice to paint them, but I'm not sure, or the golden thread or paint. I'm still debating on that. But for now, I think the heart just it's good enough. And here's the skirt, which I also want to add more things because the jacket's crazy. But I don't want the skirt to then, especially on the down part, to be boring. So I need to think also what additions to this can I add. Other things that I'm doing, it's this bow, which the lace that we have used, the same red fabric. And this bow, usually Snow White has the bow in here, but I'm not gonna put it there. So I'm gonna put it in the back. So it's gonna go like you know, this is the back and this is when it goes down, kind of that, you know what I mean? Well, you see it if I ever do it. So I added this lace and I found this beautiful pin that is broken, but I can just sew it in. And also I think it's lovely because again, it's gold and it actually has flowers in here. Those are roses and I thought it was very on theme. Next we have the headpiece. I had made this one already. Yesterday I added some pearls and this is gonna go in the front. And in the back I need to kind of create a headpiece that I've never done before. But I think it could look and be very interesting to do. But I need to figure out how I'm gonna do it. I have no idea. And then yesterday also I had these pearls already decided for this costume. So I made a choker and I added another hard golden pearly thing in the front and some golden beads. So because we have the color, I was thinking that this choker goes here, then you have the color, and then you have these long pearls down under. They were all connected in one, however, putting it on from the head, considering the headpiece and all of it, I decided that I want to do the close-up normally, like you can open it. So I added some golden hoops and this closing. I have a lot of those unused going around, so this way it's a little bit easier to put on. I already have rings and earrings that I had chosen a long time ago and I'm still fine with them. The only thing that I need to do now is, again, I took all of my accessories that could be used for this project here so I can see, I can kind of focus because it's something that I need to do and also see how much do I have because I want to avoid buying stuff. And I need to kind of work on those things, see where can I place them, where do they make sense, and how to balance all of this because again, I want to go a bit crazy, but I want it to still make sense. So I'm quite excited. We'll see for the rest of the month how much can I do. And the month is over. Let's check the things that I did, starting with the dress. And yeah, I might, I don't know, do an outfit, like a whole, addition with details and hair for this dress because it was a very particular thing. The reason why I made it, it's because I've been wanting to do a project like this for a while. I actually try to, and things happen. So I wasn't able to finish it, and then I got the moment for the festival that I was inspired. So I tried to do some work, but I didn't finish in time. But I did finish finally this month, and it's a very Greek half, um, bit sexy type of dress that it's actually very cute. I actually quite liked it. The structure of it, it's really weird. I have no idea how to explain it to you, but it is what it is, and I'm actually quite happy. I really enjoyed the details, and again, if I'm able to do a whole thing outfit with this, I can explain to you better. But for now, this is it, something that I wanted to do, something that I started working on and that I finished this month. So yeah, that's a good thing. For the next thing that I made, that I finished, was this shirt that I started creating it for the festival, but at the end I didn't wear. But I was able to finish it right now, including the addition of some white internal fabric to, reduce the transparency. As you can see, it's a very long strip that either I make a bow here in the back, which I think is very cute and nice, or I just kind of, because it's so long, I can just feed doing this and then hide it. That's good enough for me. And I really like the sleeves, the stone peak, and yeah, this is the other thing that I finished this month. Overall, this month went okay. I finished things, and just the fact that I can put them away really helps. Really helps. I'm mainly working, of course, on the Snow White dress, and I'm actually thinking of making a side project to the Snow White dress. I know, we're already expanding. But it's something that I was thinking about for a while, and it could work. However, I need to kind of really plan it. I need to put down the ideas that I have, and then I need to see what I also have going around. if there's something that I can use or if I have to do it from scratch, because often not, if I have to do it from scratch, the whole like mentality behind that is a little bit different. If I have something already that I can modify, that changes a little bit the game. But overall, the general idea, it might be that. We'll see. Then there was the other project, the one that I was mainly thinking about, which is another costume. But again, I think I'm gonna still keep it on the shelf. I want to do it one day, absolutely. I think it would be very interesting, very fun, very different from some of the things that I've done in some ways. So I thought it would be fascinating. However, concentration. Let's focus on what I'm working on right now, which is the Snow White dress. Now, because I just have the Snow White dress, even the side project, that is just that, I was thinking that in order to have some extra things to do, in order not to get overwhelmed by just one project, I was thinking of kind of check out my clothes in the sense that, and I've been trying to reduce the amount of things that I buy, and the things that I have brought this year are mainly secondhand, or I was given those things. So some of the things that I got for myself, I got them because I wanted to do something with them. Not all of them, some were okay, but other things I was like, okay, I could try to do this and I could modify it like that. And there's also some things that I have I have had for a while that I wanted to work in, but I never had the right mindset to work on those things. So I was thinking that besides doing big costumey projects, I could go back to do some things on my own personal style. I might also work on some, accessories for myself. We'll see. But that was kind of one of my ideas, considering I haven't done anything like that for a while, for the everyday life, let's say. So we'll see. I'm actually quite excited. In any case, I hope your month of August went well. If you didn't do anything, it's fine. Hopefully, at least you rest a little bit and you, drink a lot of water considering the heat and protect yourself from the sun. Although that's something that you should do all year round. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you next month on September, because September is already upon us. It's going to do well, and also for me, we'll see what happens, we'll see what I'm able to do. In any case, I hope it goes okay, because that's enough, just okay. Feel free to say what did you do this month and what are your plans for the next month, and yeah, see you at the end of September. Bye bye.